In the 13th century, the Catholic Church institutionalized confession as a tool for spiritual surveillance. The Fourth Lateran Council, 1215, mandated annual confession, transforming intimate thoughts into regulated territory. This created a psychological framework where sin was no longer just an act, but an internal state to be monitored. The confessional booth became a theater of power, with priests trained to extract detailed accounts of impure thoughts, laying groundwork for systemic control. By the 15th century, confession evolved into a judicial weapon. The Spanish Inquisition's manuals like Directorium Inquisitorum codified interrogation techniques that blended spiritual guidance with psychological coercion. Questionnaires contained 300-plus items probing sexual behavior, dreams, and even childhood memories. This systematization turned confession into a truth production factory, where extracted sins justified punishments. The line between religious sacrament and judicial torture blurred irrevocably. The Church's obsession with sexual confession reached its peak during the Counter-Reformation. Manuals like the Confessor's Instructions, 1624, contained scripts for interrogating masturbation, impure touches, and nocturnal emissions. Women were questioned about menstrual cycles in detail. This created a taxonomy of sexual deviance where even thoughts became punishable. The confessional thus became a laboratory for defining normative sexuality through enforced shame. The 19th century saw religious confession techniques secularized. Freud's psychoanalysis adopted the talking cure, transforming priests into therapists. Police interrogations mirrored inquisitorial methods, especially for sexual deviance. Modern algorithms now extract personal data, like digital confessions. From LGBTQ+ conversion therapy to data mining, the core mechanism remains: institutional power defining truth through compelled self-revelation. Resistance movements have exposed these techniques. LGBTQ+ activists rejected sinful labels, while feminists redefined bodily autonomy. The Me Too movement transformed victim testimony into collective power. Yet new challenges emerge. Cancel culture mirrors public penance, and AI chatbots revive confessional dynamics. Understanding this 800-year history empowers us to distinguish between healing disclosure and institutional control, forging paths to authentic self-expression.